Thursday, collective. Are you all out enjoying this beautiful day? I hope so. This is what happens when storms hit us. You know, sometimes the water and the winds just do it in. Look, here's my crew. Required play hard. Practice makes perfect. Here comes the other ones. They're down a little further. I hope you're all getting out and taking advantage of the nice weather while we have it. Let's see, where's the happy little couple? Are they here yet? I see him. There he goes. She's probably along the marsh a little bit, but I'm not walking down in that section. We'll catch them later. Here comes the other crew team. And boy, if you've ever been close enough to what these crew guys are practicing, these coaches ride them hard. They really do. It's a little breezy down there. So, a little further back, a little warmer it is, right? Anyway, I hope you're all having a great day. I'm having a great day. I just scored my favorite coffee, right? Not only a fresh pot of it, but got some to take home. Jamaican Blue. If you never had it, you don't know what you're missing. Anyway, I hope you're all having a great day. I taking it all in. And it's, it's always nice when the first thing you roll up on is like, something inappropriate happening here in the neighborhood. And it's been happening more and more lately. And I don't even think folks are noticing it. They're not even noticing. And this one's very obvious. Very obvious. But anyway, save that topic for another day. You're all grown-ass people. Do what you will, I guess. So the lovely couple, they're a little bit further down the line, and maybe they're down on that side a little bit because they're trying to get that broken dock and stuff out. That's a wooden one. There's also a wave runner dock had washed up and was stuck here for a while too. It looks like they were able to move that because then with all the weather we had and the ice and the snow, they couldn't get it out of the way. They could not get it out of the way. Hold on a second. I'm watching. There's a young couple parked on the boat ramp, and I was going to tell them to move. They're going to need to move. Let's see if they have common sense to get out of the way for the dock company that has to drive the big trailer and all that stuff that they're going to have to get down the ramp. I'm one for parking on that ramp too, but you got to know when to get out the way. Oh, there he did ask them to move. So, some people don't know. If I see a trailer, I don't go near there. Or you at least got to have a little bit of common sense to see if you see something coming in the water, you got to get out of the way. It is the boat ramp after all. But anyway, I'll keep what just came to me to myself. Thursday. It's Thursday already. Do you feel time moving a little quicker? It's moving a little quicker. Oh, if that's going to bring the days of sunshine every day a little faster, I'll take it, right? But it's like, you can feel those times where like certain weeks or certain months feel like they are dragging out endlessly and you're like, oh my God, when is it going to end? And then other times it's just like flying by, right? And that's why it's really important to, take time out in your day for you, right? Do what makes you happy. Do what you need to do to take care of your mental. Do what you need to do to take care of your health. You know, don't worry about what everybody else is doing, right? Your business, whatever. Do what you have to do. But don't forget to enjoy life during the process, right? Enjoy life. See, I enjoy life because the simple things make me happy. I could do this all day. I can sit here and watch the animals and birds and listen and stuff all day. I used to say to my mother, there's two ways. I either got to be by the water or I have to be in the woods. I mean, it's just the way it is, right? I got to be out in nature. I'm a nature person. I do everything outside as much as I can. Just part of who I am, you know. But they're the things that are very easily taken for granted, you know. You can very easily take a day like today for granted. And I don't know, I peeped at the forecast. I peeped at the forecast real quick just to, like, not just like the phone one, just the one on the phone. And I'm like, well, God, oh, here we go. April showers are upon us already, if that's what you want to call it. I don't see sun in the forecast again until next Saturday and Sunday. Or is it this Saturday and Sunday is the only, like, maybe little bit of sun? Thank God the weather changes minute to minute, and we have, you know, where that can change. But I don't think it's going to. I think it's going to be rain. I know, you know, out in other parts of the center of the maps in different areas, the Ohio Valley and stuff like that, I know they've been going through a lot of weather. And so fingers crossed, prayers up that this isn't going to be a rainy season, right? Let's keep the hurricane rains and that kind of stuff away, all right? If you all think good thoughts, we can maybe shift that. I don't know. I think there's already a plan in place, but we won't speak on that today. We won't speak on that today. But get out there. Enjoy your day. Today's 8 energy. 8. That's the secondary energy. That's the day energy. That's abundance. Overall energy is, what do we got? 3, 4, 5, 11, 21, 3. I had to make sure I was mathing right. Yeah, the overall energy is a 3. Right? So that's social, playful, and stuff like that. I shared this morning the moon is still in Cancer. When you know what the planets are doing and what the planets represent, you can kind of have an idea of what might transpire in your daily world, right? You know, Cancer is an emotional sign, right? We're water signs. It's emotional. It's like stuff like that. Listen, I'm calm, cool, and collected. My emotions are in check always. I'm balanced as balance can be, right? But different energies and different things like that can throw your emotions off or whatever. That's why I say, if you know, then you know how to, like, when they come a poke in the beer, you can keep your composure. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, and then some people think it's funny to poke the bear. And at the end of the day, the bear has a right to defend itself, you know, if you're going to keep poking. So don't be surprised if the bear defends itself. You know what I'm saying? See how you think about it. Just is what it is, right? So I always know what the planets and the moon and everything's doing, right? And I pay attention to nature. Very much so. And I suggest you all learn how to do that. Okay. All right. Anyway, enjoy your day. I'm going to go hang with the duckies. And, yeah, take it all in. Be safe. Be kind. Don't forget to smile. Take care of each other, gang. Look out for each other now more than ever, okay? It's important, right? Get prepared. Things are as cheap as they're going to be right now. Grab some extra. Bye-bye.